What is up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys a quick method to get some money in Red Dead Redemption. We know that everything is like really expensive, and you don't get a lot of money from doing a lot of things. You do get money from missions, but then you run out of missions, and then you're kind of stuck. Now, I suggest you just do this if you just want to relax for a little bit. You know, maybe like listen to some music, watch some YouTube videos, a movie, etc. And you don't really, you know, feel like concentrating on Red Dead Redemption, but you still want to make some money. So you want to come to this location. It's above Little Creek River. There's this little farm with items that you can loot. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys step by step. You don't have to loot all the apples if you not the apples, but you don't have to loot the food if you don't want outside. But I do it because I mean it's useful. So an easy way to do it is just hold square and you know, just walk around the camp. You'll be able to get ammo, cigarettes, liquor, and everything that you get is random. I did try this with my wife. We did several attempts at being together in a group in a posse, and you shouldn't do that because the loot is like shared. So like if there's an apple and she grabs it, then I can't grab it. You know, and it's just a pain in the butt. So it's easier to do this by yourself. So let's see. So you just walk around, loot everything. As you can see, I didn't even know there was ammo there, but if you're holding square, your character will automatically, it wasn't even ammo, it was oatcakes. Will automatically, you know, grab all the loot. The main thing about this cabin, though, if you just want money and you don't want food, because there is food and ammo, as you guys can see, there's moonshine, is the jewelry that sometimes spawns right here in this cabinet. So you come here and you guys will see, there you go, there's one piece of jewelry right there, a watch and a bracelet, and let's see, so we got two items of jewelry. That's the main thing that people come here, but like I said, I would just myself, you know, for me doing this, I would just loot everything, because I mean, why not have the food, you know, it's free, or the liquor and, you know, cigarettes, etc. Now I've never been able to find anything here for some reason. This lockbox, I've opened it like 10 times, it's always empty, but I keep trying just in case I finally do get something, but so far I haven't gotten anything. Also, let's see, there's the kitchen. You can also find items here. If you just go for the jewelry, it's a lot faster, obviously, but I'm gonna show like all the things that I found so far for the people that want to get everything. You know, like I said, just hold square and just go around the area, and I was gonna call him Arthur. Your character will loot everything. I haven't found anything here either, so I don't even know if it's worth doing this. Yeah, it's always empty, kind of like the chest upstairs, and then right here, this little cabinet. Okay, so boom, get that. Now I was doing this earlier and I got like $40 like really fast. It beats you know, skinning and hunting and doing other stuff, at least I think. Oh, let me go ahead and grab this. And oh, there's also one more place over there, I forgot, by the far. So I can't take this because I already have full ammo, which I actually used my money to buy earlier when I was playing, so rip that. So if you ever need ammo, instead of going to the store, you can just come over here. There we go. And I think we're done. So once you're done looting everything, some people say it works if you just leave the house, but I've had times where it doesn't work. So what I just do, I just make sure that I walk outside. You know, just make sure I leave the property. I'm gonna press start, go to online. Now wait, actually we have to find a way to save this. So, I think I was looking online to see if there was a way. I couldn't find anybody. So I do have I couldn't find a method of doing it. I do have a posse. So what I do in order to force the game to save, I think if you change clothes, it might work. Just do something to your character. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on Lonely Bandits and I'm going to reform the posse. And you guys will see on the bottom right hand side like a little loading thing. I think that saves my progress right there. And then now I can do this. I'll go ahead and click online. You want to make sure you click on free roam so it puts you back in the same location. So when you choose another free roam, you're basically choosing like another server. I've had it where this is why it's a problem. I was trying to do this with my wife to test. I've had it where I joined back the same server that I was already in, so the items don't respawn. So like I said, I think this method, now there is a way that you and your buddy can still do this, and I will show you guys in a second. I don't want to spoil it yet. So anyways, you go back to free roam, and what it's going to do, it's going to put you in another server. And then most of the things are going to, I mean, the things that spawn there is random. So, I mean, sometimes you're going to get really good jewelry. Sometimes you're going to get crap. Sometimes you're not going to get jewelry. I'm not going to get the food again because a lot of people won't do this for the food and the ammo. So I'm going to go straight for the jewelry, which is, you know, the main thing that's going to give you more money than the other stuff. And then I'm going to show you guys 2 different ways of doing this to sell the items. Easy ways that I found of doing this. So let's see. Hopefully it puts me in a different server. One thing that you want to do is if you have friends that play this game, I keep pressing the wrong way. You want to make sure you go to online options and you take, see, I actually have it on. I should have that off because that way, if my wife is playing or my son is playing, it doesn't put you in the same server they're in over and over because you already looted that. So hopefully it didn't put me in the same server. I don't think so because my wife is doing the trick in a different server. So we'll see. Let's go back. And you'll be able to tell because the cabin is going to be open or closed, the door. If it's the same server, it'll be open. But if it's a different server, it's going to be closed. Okay, good. It's a different server. So we're going to go ahead and search the cabinet again. And there you guys can see, we're going to get the jewelry again. Boom. Boom. Oh, there's a platinum one. Now, other people are doing it also. As you guys can see, they're going to kill me, but it doesn't matter. You don't lose anything. I already took the stuff. What you want to do is just respawn. And what you can do after this is just go to another server, rinse and repeat. Or do what I'm doing right now. If you have a friend or, you know, my son, we have another PS4. My son's in the game right now. You want to sell the items. Like if you want to sell the bread and the items, there's a store nearby right here at Wallace Station. So obviously you were right there, but you can't sell the jewelry there. So I have my son waiting. Oh my God, they killed me and I didn't even show you guys on the map. I have my son waiting in another location. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into his PlayStation and I'm going to invite myself to his session. That way I can go to the, give me 1 second and join. There you go. That way I can go to the store and sell the items, sell the jewelry and stuff. I forget the name of those guys. What do you call them? Look at my son's account. Go to the fence. Right, go to the fence to sell. And then if you have, like my wife, she's still at the farm doing it. Right, babe? You're still there? So once I'm done selling, I am going to teleport back to my wife by joining her session. And that way I don't have to like actually run. So if you wanted to do this like really easily, you would actually need 2 friends. One friend, you guys could take turns too. So you have 2 people looting at the farm over and over and over. Once you're full, you teleport to your friend that's waiting at the fence. In this case, that's going to be Carlos. He's waiting. As I'm doing this, my wife is at the farm in her own server, you know, also farming. So here you guys will see Carlos. He's just AFK. He's not actually playing. He's sleeping right now, but we're going to use him. So we're going to go to the fence and we're going to sell the items. And boom, now I'm at like $78. And that was only with 2 loads and I didn't finish looting the whole thing. So you guys can see how you can make some money. Now I'm going to get my wife to invite me. Did you just change servers? Okay, my wife just changed servers. So once she loads, she's going to invite me and I'm going to go back. Because if you don't have friends, then you would have to, you know, like go over there on your horse. And it's a long walk. I have no idea where's the fence that's nearby, but it's not faster than just loading. So we're basically just teleporting all over the map. So just waiting on her to do it. And then we're gonna, you know, just keep doing this for a bit longer. There you go, she's in. Go ahead and invite me, babe. Players, R1. I got a teacher. Click on my name. There you go, invite to session. Wait for the invite to come through. There we go. And I join her session, and hopefully it's one where it's not looted, and I'm gonna go over there and loot and then just rinse and repeat. I'm just gonna show you guys once we actually go in there. Now we have to find a different house or something because everybody's doing this house. So what I'm going to ask you guys is if you guys find a location, it doesn't matter where on the map, dudes. As long as you can get jewelry is the main thing. You know, a lot of jewelry. Then that's good because you'll be able to do this glitch. So here we go. We're gonna go back. You guys can see my wife. She's outside. And there's another guy coming too, actually, to do this. And see, I actually joined one that I had already did. So actually, I think it was because my wife did it. So I wasn't able to do anything. Let me see if she can loot. Babe, is it closed for you or open? For her, it's open, chat. See? For her, it's open. So you guys can see her. She's going to get some stuff. She's actually looting right now. You see that? Yet for me, I can't get anything. But it doesn't matter. I use her as a teleport. So what I would do here is just, you know, rinse and repeat. I'll leave and I'll join my own server. And, you know, once... I think you can do this, like, you know, 7 times. And then I'll teleport back to my son and sell. But anyways, guys, let me know if you guys find a good location. You know, I mean, this map is huge. There has to be other places where we can do this. So there's less people shooting each other and killing each other when we're trying to do some farming, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later. And what a perfect way to end the video, just getting stabbed in the back.